welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because I have a tag that I need to make for a swap. So I've got a swapper with the lovely Kim on my Facebook group. Our swap was, I remember it being a pocket letter, but I couldn't remember what else it was, so I thought I'm going to add in a tag as well. Now it is autumn themed, and I was thinking, oh, I don't have any stamps for autumn. I'm sure I don't. Well, anyway, I completely forgot. I have this absolutely gorgeous digital collection from our lovely Julia. So this is the Autumn Spice, which is absolutely perfect. It can also be used for Halloween, so I'm going to use these as well to do a Halloween tag for another swapper that I have. But yeah, how crazy is that? So I'm going to go through my older collections actually and have a look to see what I've got, because digital stamps are actually really cool because we can change the sizes. So I have just photocopied all of my originals. I have got better at doing it. When I first did this, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So yeah, oh, my phone's gone. We won't answer that. How do I turn it off? It's an O2 number, so yeah, it's going to be, have I been in an accident? It normally is, isn't it? Right, I'm going to do, so this is just a bit of cardboard that came with my hat that I got from Germsey Designs. I'm hoping to order another one this week because I absolutely love them. So I will come on and do that with you because I've got another few ideas for them. So yeah, so this is 4 inches by 8 1/4. I'm just going to snip the ends like so. So I snip one end, and then if you just pop it on nice and flush, so if you flip it and put it flush to the other side, you get a nice even tag so shape. There we go. So how cool is that? My camera seems to be a lot lower down. Not sure why. Well, actually, it might have been. I did a live on my Facebook group. So yeah, I do one every 2 weeks on a Tuesday evening. I'm going to start doing them about 8 o'clock now, just because I know that there's a few people that put their kids to bed. So I'm going to try and aim for about 8, 8:30. So yeah, we did get interrupted with our lovely little lady, but the video is up on my Facebook group if you want to go and see it. We made some ATCs and it was really fun. So yeah, right, I'm thinking I want this house, so I'm just going to cut out what I want, and we're just going to do basic colouring to it because I think it's quite nice to see that you don't have to have fancy colouring at all to do any of this. Oh, right, I want this lamppost one, so let's cut that out. So I'm just going to cut out bits and pieces that I want. I want this mushroom, so let's cut that one out. And I want this little tiny baby mushroom as well. So like I said, this is the really good thing about having a digital stamps. Right, I don't want them ones. Let's have a look. Oh, there are sentiments, so I will need them. So let me pop them off actually, just to this side of me. So I'm wanting them. Now, oh, I love cinnamon. Cinnamon is my favourite. I absolutely love him. So I'm thinking that there. So that up there, we're going to have a couple of the mushrooms just down, probably down here, just at the front there. And then, oh, do I do cinnamon? Because he is my favourite. Let's just chop him out because he seems to be, so we could have cinnamon there. Okay, this, if you're going to buy any collection, this one is definitely worth every penny. You get so much in it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And then I'm wondering, do I want to add a girl? I really like our lovely Anise Oakley. Oh, I've got 2 copies of that one. That's fine. Or do I want, no, Autumn. I think we're going to have Anise Oakley. Yeah, why not? That one always reminds me of our Julia. Right, okay, so they're the ones I think I'm going to use. I'm going to have the bigger one of her. So you do get each girl, and then you get each girl with one of the foxes, and then you get the foxes on their own as well, and then you get 2 different types of accessories, and you get houses, and you get sentiments. So like I say, definitely one to get. So I will leave a link in the description box below, so do check that out. Right, okay, so like I say, we're going to just do a bit of a very basic colouring. I'm not going to do anything special, just to show that we can make a really nice, a pretty tag, just doing basic colouring first. But before we start, I do want to add some colour onto this. I'm not going to prime it because I don't feel like we need to really. I'm not adding lots of mediums. If I've gone quiet, I am sorry. I'm just looking for some paint. I'm wanting an orange. I'm sure I had an orange. That one will do. So what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to paint actually. I'm going to do it really rustic. So these paints I actually got from the pound shop. Well, my husband got from the pound shop. And this one was from The Works. So yeah, which I think is really cool. Because I'm just going to blob loads of paint on, and then just here, there, and sort of everywhere. So let's do this colour first, just like this. So I'm not really, yeah, I don't want to paint on. I want to create some really funky sort of texture to it. How nice is that looking? So again, no special tools, just using a palette knife. If you don't have a palette knife, the other thing that you can use is just like an old like store card or points card or something like that, that it works just as well. Oh, love that. Right, I want to add a bit of this in because this one's got glitter in it, which is really cool. So I'm just going to add a couple of drops just like that, and then just smooth it over. Like I say, I'm not I'm just looking for it to sort of be, I don't know, a little bit different to what we normally do. I just hope Kim likes what I've made her. Right, so now that we've done that, I'm going to set this off to the side because ideally, oh, do you know what, let's put some texture in it as well. So I'm just putting it down and pulling it up, but how nice is that texture? So yeah, so we'll pop this off to the side, just like so. Oh, doesn't that look really cool? But yeah, right, so that'll dry while we colour in these images. So I'm just going to clean off my palette knife just with my rag and put that away. Okay, and there goes Lady, being her lovely barky self. Lady's barking.
I've shut the blind.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right,
Can't see out, I don't know why she's barking.
Oh,
It's not there.
yeah, so my husband has shut the blind down, but she's still doing her thing. There is a cat who lives, I think 2 doors down, called Luna. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's the most adorable cat ever. And she always comes up for cuddles, but Lady absolutely hates her. So, right, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to colour this in. I think I'm going to use my Ecoline pens because they're new. I haven't used them. I haven't printed these out on watercolour paper though, so as long as we don't over saturate the paper, I do say this a lot, then we should be okay. I've done it a million times. Like I say, it's making sure you don't put lots and lots of water onto the paper. I've also got 2 Faber-Castell watercolour pens, and they are amazing. If I could afford to buy the set of them, I would, because they're just gorgeous. So I got these ones actually in Scrawlrbox. I love Scrawlrbox because you always get stuff that you wouldn't normally think to buy. Just having a sip of tea. Right, I do need a little bit of water. So let me get 2 of my water bottles, one for dirty, one for clean, and then I could do with some, let's have a look. I want a couple of watercolour brushes. Probably only end up using one. This one I actually got out of Scrawlrbox, which is lovely, and this one, would you believe, came from the pound shop. So well, let's use the pound shop one, why not? Right, okay, so I'm just going to soak my brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop some water just all over this house at the end. Like I say, not too much because we don't want it to be oversaturated. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Ecoline pen on my glass mat just to pick up the water and to colour in our images. I just want you to see how quick and easy it can be, and how you can still build up a really nice effect, because we can go in and add some shading to this. So I'm going to do this one house with you, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on speed up, because I don't think you want to see the full the full process of me doing this, but if I talk you through just this one, I think that would be nice. Right, I'm going to come in with oh, what about a yellow house? So put some yellow down on there. So I think I'm just going to use a couple of colours actually on this. Yeah, I like that yellow. So but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. My first lot of Ecoline pens I got were actually from Scrawlrbox as well. I got a set of 5, which I thought was really awesome. Okay, so there we have it. And then what I'm going to do is, so I'm just taking some of the excess water off. I'm going to come back in with that red and just put in just a little bit of shading just down on these bits. Need a bit more of the red down. But these are really good because you can either use them as I'm using them, or you can just go in with your pen, which I just think is fab. And they're very portable, as our lovely Julia has demonstrated, because she uses these when she goes on her Chanda, which, yeah, and she just, yeah, she makes them look fab. Okay, so I am getting some bleeding into the yellow, but I don't mind that at all. That's just because we put water everywhere. Right, now I'm going to pick up that yellow. Might need a bit more. That's the marker end. So make sure we've got plenty down. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to put some, make it darker in these sort of areas. So we've got some, yeah, some shading. Not very good with light source and shading and stuff, but I do like to add some sort of texture to my pieces where I can. I can't always do it, but you know. The last thing I'm going to do, I've just got this window, so I'm going to get some of this grey, which is a really light grey. Oh, dropping my my brush. And I'm just going to go in the window with my grey. So just like that, and then just again up at the top here. Where was it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Okay. So just like that. And then again, let's go over it again. Just to bring in a little bit of that shading. So yeah, I like that, really liking that. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is get some of this gorgeous orange. Again, take off some of that water, and then I'm just going to do these ball bits with the orange. Do you know what, let's do this as well. I don't even know if this bit will be on the tag, but I'm still going to do it. Yeah, just like that. How gorgeous is that? And then again, let's take some more and add a bit of shading. I think I need to put a bit more down. Yeah, just like that. So there we are. So that's basically what I'm going to do with the rest. So I'm going to try and keep to these sort of colour tones. Yeah, I do like that. I want to come back in with some more of that red actually, because I think it'll look nice if we add another sort of layer and darken it up even more. So I'm just going to keep on adding my layers in. So just like that. Like I said, this isn't watercolour paper, so it's not reacting as a watercolour should. So I do highly recommend that you use watercolour paper, but I have a tendency to end up stamping stuff and then deciding I want to use watercolours. So yeah, but that is my own fault. Right, okay, so I'm going to put this up on speed up because we've got quite a few images to do, so you can either fast forward through it or you can watch my process, but it's going to be about the same as that. But we're going to do all of the houses. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the next bit. Once we've done the colouring, we'll come back and we'll put the tag together. Okay, so I am back. I really enjoyed painting these up, and I think they look really cute and really pretty. So what we're going to do, so I did blast this with my heat gun when I was just drying off anise and cinnamon. So yeah, so what I'm thinking, hang on, let me just get rid of that. So what I'm thinking is this fits perfectly across there. We are going to have to cut it down, but I think that just looks lovely. So I'm going to have it halfway along. It is still slightly wet, but that's fine. We can deal with that. I am going to just use my Nuvo glue to adhere this down. So all the way. Like so, getting plenty on, and making sure I get those edges. It does dry clear, so I know that we will be okay. So I'm going to put it, I think, about here. Actually no, let's go up a bit more, because I'm thinking, yeah. So let's right, I'm going to use I'm just going to use my palette knife to flatten it down. Just because our paint is still a little wet where it is thicker in some places. So yeah, stick down. Okay, right, so there is that. And then what I'm going to do is just trim this down. Oh, do it from the back actually. Oh, there's the door, so give me 2 seconds, I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. Right, it was the postman dropping off some goodies. So I'm just trimming that down. So there we have our street. No, I don't think we can use those bits. Right, oh, drop it on the floor. No doubt Lady will grab it in a bit. As you all know, Lady loves to grab things from the room and do what she wants with it. Right, I'm just grabbing out some dimensions. So I'm just using bits of old sort of, this was some chipboard stickers that I got from Love from Lizzie. So yeah, but it is perfect to use for dimension. So that is what we're going to do. That needs cutting down just a touch. So yeah, so it's just building up now what we're wanting on this tag. But these images are just gorgeous. Like I say, I completely forgot all about it, and I was just rummaging through my stash thinking, what can I use? And then I have my card that I made with Cinnamon when it first released, and I won't part with it because I absolutely love it. And yeah, oh, it's just, yeah, I absolutely love it. And yeah, so it's amazing. So I'm going to have a look through all of my other digital images and stamps and stuff and start using them, because I do love them. I do have a day, one day a week, where I do sit and I colour in, so it's a perfect opportunity really for me to use them. Right, just add in some more. Just want a bit on her head, and then just some on her legs. There we go. So do we have, we do, I think. Oh, that bit will be perfect for her legs. So yeah, I have run out of all my foam squares, my large foam squares, which is why I'm now using bits of leftover chipboards, leftover like scraps of cardstock, because why not, you know, it's better than it going in the bin. Right, I'm just popping some glue all over the back of here because we want it to adhere nicely. So I am going to pop her there. Now the only thing is that's quite a straight line, that's quite much in your face. However, if we, no, I want that down there. That I want sort of there, and then the mushrooms we could put the mushrooms. I suppose I could put one there and one there, so that sort of hides a little bit of that. I don't know what I can do. I'm wondering whether or not, let's get a little bit of this and just to blend it so it's not a really harsh line, because I really don't like that harsh line. Just sort of, yeah, I don't know if I've made that better or worse, but yeah, not sure. Let me know. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm gonna have to think. I want to add some sparkle or something. I was thinking of getting my embossing powders out and maybe popping some gold on. But I think it'll be a bit hard because I put the texture on, so I don't think that's a go-go, and I think that's a no-go, sorry. Oh, I tell you what I do have. I have my sparkle pens, my Nuvo sparkle pens, so we could use some of them. So stick that bit there. Just need a little bit for the tail, and then a little bit for the hat. And then we can stick this one down as well. So yeah, so Kim and I had arranged to do this swap many months ago, at the beginning of lockdown I think it was, and we said we'd do a swap nearer to Christmas. So that is what we're doing. So like I say, hope I've already done the pocket letter, so that's all done and wrapped up, ready to go. I just wanted to make the tag. I might make a few other little bits as well. Not sure what yet. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think? Don't know. I really can't think. But I was thinking maybe embellishments. Oh look, I've put red. Look, I've got red paint everywhere. Right. Okay. Let's adhere this down. This we're not putting on any. Yeah. I do like that. Julie actually designed this one to be a street light. How cool is that? Right, okay, and then my glue is just about run out on this one, so I'll have to get another one, I think, out of the drawer. Although I might use my art glitter glue. I miss my art glitter glue. Right, okay, so there is that. I think I'm loving it. I really do love it. However, it definitely isn't finished. I tell you what I do have. I have my flakes. Oh, don't breathe. I need to not breathe. I'm thinking to add in some of my flakes. Now I'm just popping on glue here, there and everywhere. I'm not really bothered about it being, oh, should we put a bit on there? And then, yeah, and I think then I'm going to add in my Nuvo drops as well. So I'm going to add in the copper from this bit. So let's stick it all on. That's a nice big bit. So I'm going to stick it on and then we'll leave it to dry, and then we'll get a brush and we will what's the word, brush it off. See if I couldn't remember, brush it off. Right, so just going around. It's very delicate, this stuff. Every time I open it I never ever, I try not to breathe because it would just go everywhere because it is that delicate. Oh, right, it's all going everywhere. Oh, I've got a big bit on my thumb. Let's put that there. Right, and there. Oh, a bit here. And there's a little bit of glue there. Right, okay, so let's leave. Oh, we've got this corner bit as well. So, oh, there's quite a few there. How cool is that? Right, okay. Quickly shut it. I feel like I'm sort of, oh, I can breathe now. Right, we'll close it for now while we wait for that to dry off. Now I'm going to grab a couple of my pens. So like I said, I'm going to use, I'm going to put some detail on using these gorgeous glitter pens. So I'm going to use Sweet Apricot, Fired Brick and Iced Americano. Why not? Where's my, I need a nice soft brush. Let's have it there. Will that one work? Yeah. Oh, stick her back down. So, and then we're just going to sort of break that off. I think I need like a softer brush. Yeah, that one feels a bit hard, this one. There we go, that's much better. How much of a difference does that make? This one I actually use when I'm embossing or when I use my glitters. Ooh, we could even just use some glitter. That would be nice. Okay, right. I'm liking that. How much better is that looking? And look at that, it's really helped with this bit. I'm going to stick that over there just because that first brush really, yeah, didn't help at all. Right, okay, so we want to save all of this because it can be used. Ooh, see, it just blows everywhere. Right, we're ready to hold our breaths again. Because, yeah. Right, I think that's all I can save. Actually, I think I've ended up getting more all over the place than I did in the tub. So, never mind. I do actually have lots and lots of like sheets of it as well. So, I know I'm not short on it. Oh, some of that's still coming up. So I'm just going to... I don't want it to sort of fall apart on our lovely Kim. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love it. I love how that looks. It's not something I use a lot really, is copper leaf or gold leaf or anything like that. But yeah, when I do use it, I absolutely love it. I love how it looks. So yeah. Oh, just getting rid of all of this. Right, put that back. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. Right, okay, so I'm going to come in with my Fired Brick and I'm going to put a glittered border, just lots of dashes around the edge. So I'm not sure how well this will show up, but yeah, we'll see. I do have one in black, so what I might do is do it in this one first and then come in with the black, because then it'll definitely show up. But I got one of these in one of the Tonic Studio boxes and oh, I just fell in love with them. They're just gorgeous. Let's colour some of these in as well. Just to add a little bit more sparkle. Why not? Right, what am I doing? Oh, I tell you what we could do to add a little bit more sparkle. I do have my sparkle pen here. So let's sparkle cinnamon up. So just like this. I need some more to come out. There we go. So let's sparkle him up. I absolutely love him. He's gorgeous. And then I'm just going to sparkle our lovely girl up as well, our lovely Anise. So again, I'm just going in on her dress and on, yeah, a few other bits. Oh, how nice is that? Oh, I like. Right, last thing I'm going to do is I'd like to put sort of some words or something on. So I'm sure that, did I photocopy them? I'm hoping I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm dropping everything on the floor now. So let's have a look. What about the trees are about to show us how lovely it is to let dead things go. Or autumn wishes would be good. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. Oh, crisp apples, falling colourful leaves, burning candles, crackling fires, fluffy sweaters, cosy socks. That's why I love autumn. So that's the one we're going to go for. Right. Sorry, my husband is just talking to me. And I don't know what. Yeah, right. He won't talk. Sorry? I know I should have paused it. He was showing me a message, so nothing to, yeah, just telling me he has a delivery this afternoon. So basically, if he wants to go out, he wants me to stay in, which I don't mind because there's a few things I wanted to do today, and one of them was definitely craft. Right, do you know what we're going to do? Just to blend this in, I'm going to grab my orange actually. I'm just going to coat this with orange because, yeah, I think it would be really nice. So, just like this. Actually, oh, that's nice, isn't it? An ombre effect. I like that. I really like that. Right, okay. Oh, actually, do you know what? Right, I hope I don't ruin this by doing this, but I'm thinking crackling it up like so. Oh, yeah, I like that. I really, really like that. And then on the back of here, let's pop on these. Oh, I need to stop saying that. I was watching a video on In Love Arts here on YouTube, and the music that they use is stuck in my head. So, right, just take that little bit off. Just trying to get a nice even coverage on the back of here. But how gorgeous is this? Oh, I really do hope Kim likes it. Right, the other thing is, I have some rope here which I'm thinking would be nice if we pop that in. I'm just going to rub it through our ink just to add a little bit of colour to it. Not much, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there, but I'm going to add a rope onto the tag instead. And I think, I'm wondering if my stapler, my big stapler, will go through it. So this stapler is for when I'm binding books. I think it might need new staples in actually. Oh no, we've got some in, because that might be nice to have on there, but like I say, it all depends whether or not this will do it. Ooh, it has. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Right, I'm going to put, no I'm not, because if I put another one in I'll end up ruining it, and I don't want to ruin it because I think it's beautiful. And then we just, oh, do you know what, I'm going to put that there. I know we're covering the houses, however, I love this part too much to cover it. So, yeah, it's such a hard life, isn't it, trying to decide what to do with things. Okay, right. Yeah, have that heart showing just underneath there, because that's nice. There we are. So there you have it. There's my tag. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I love it. I really, really love it. Yeah, definitely let me know. Like I say, I absolutely love it. I love how it's turned out. And look, I just love it. That is it for today. Please do leave me a comment, and please also do give me a big thumbs up as well. It'd be lovely to hear your thoughts on my my make today. I will leave a link in the description box to where you can buy this set, because Julia does still have it available. Like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous set, and definitely one I highly recommend if you're new to digital release, like digital stamps. This one offers you so many, so definitely worth every penny. I mean, all of them are worth every penny, but especially this one. But that is it for today. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully we'll see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.